Now that Atlanta is 7th seed after winning last night in Miami, we know the Raptors play en route to make playoffs. What's next and what awaits the Raptors? Twitter WPFNNZWGES. Black Dragon Roll April 12, 2023. Toronto and Chicago go into this win or home game in similar situations. Both teams have had disappointing regular seasons after possibly over-successful last year, and are making their play-in debuts. Some fans were disappointed with both teams' trade lines. The Raptors are not dealers and the Bulls are doing absolutely nothing. And both teams will have an indefinite end of the season, no matter how long their postseason period lasts. The winner goes to Miami on Friday. Raptors or DeRozan meeting Kyle Lowry. Top-ranked Milwaukee awaits in the wings. Toronto won the season series 2-1. Bulls coverage. Let's be real, DeMar DeRozan can't take revenge that would equate to being traded from an ultimate champion a year later. But the next best thing Debo can do is send his old team home. Judging by the Godfather post on Instagram, he has the best cold eat food in mind. For DeMar have an effective revenge game, Nick Nurse will need to unravel his frantic schemes that have limited him 14 points in his 3 regular season games against the Raptors this season, with just 8.6 field goals. OG Anunoby is expected to be a ton on it. DeRozan also fell into the trap of oblivion, which allowed Zach LaVine to score 30 points in Chicago's only win. We saw Nurse go so far as to successfully challenge DeRozan's first foul in the 90th second of the game. DeMar DeRozan expects Toronto to defensively throw the kitchen sink back on him. "They're trying to do everything they can so that I don't beat them," he said. Pic.Twitter OXDRYNHQOT. Darnell Mayberry April 9, 2023. Whatever DeRozan does, this game won't change his Mount Rushmore reputation in Toronto. Debo can never be a villain in Toronto. Red Heart. Pic.Twitter 7SODFUX. Yahoo Sports Canada April 11, 2023. Raptors coverage. Toronto have won 6 of their last 9 games to secure the home advantage here. The Raptors beat their must-do opponents and put up alarming performances against contenders like Philly and Boston. Overall, the Raps are entering this game with their regular roster, something that's rarely seen all season. Milwaukee's fight on Sunday was pointless, except for Gary Trent Jr., who shrugged with 23 points. Jurassic Park will be back and will likely be full despite the disappointments of this season. Playground in progress. Pic.Twitter WYSCK1 Show. Blake Murphy April 10, 2023. Player to watch. We've seen the best and worst of Fred VanVleet in 3 regular season games against the Bulls. Rockford's best had 30 points and 11 assists in the first game in November, followed